転生。
Hello everyone, this is Crimson, your favorite fiery whatever. Today we're gonna be doing What If Deku was the reincarnation of Sukuna. Without further ado, let's get into the video. We start this story off with Isuku being born, but being born a little bit differently. Because he was born with 4 arms. Yes, he was born with 2 extra appendages. Inko said, is this some kind of a mutation quirk? Or what is it, doctor? With the doctor say, would you allow me to do a little test on your son? I promise it won't be something that will harm your beautiful newborn child. With Inka say, okay, but if I even see one scar on him, your skin cells are gonna be his new birthday gift. With a cold sweat, the doctor say, I'll be very careful, ma'am. After the test was done, it took about a minute. He came back and say, well, his quirk is not having 4 arms. It's just a simple genetic mutation. With Inka say, oh, well, no matter what, I love my little spider. We time skip to when Isuku was about 3 years old. He took a liking to climbing things, and like trees, the tables, and climbing up his mother so he can give her cute hugs. He thinks he have 4 arms, he can give best hugs. He is friends with Katsuki, where for Katsuki saying, you are a strange kid, you know that spider? With Isuku say, what do you mean, Kansan? With Katsuki said, well, you have 4 arms, you're taller than most of our classmates. Whatever your quirk is, better be awesome. With Isuku say, my quirk is gonna be the best, Kashan, but I'm sure it won't be that good as yours. With Kashan say, I thought so. With one of these students of Katsuki and Isuku's kindergarten asked, Isuku, have you ever thought about hiding your arms? With Isuku say, nope. With Katsuki say, don't try it, nerd. I tried getting Isuku to hide them for years, but he simply refused it every single time. We time skipped to about 2 more years, and it was them playing. Isuku was playing a archer with Isuku say, I'ma get you, fox, with Katsuki playing as a fox, with him saying, you never catch me, hunter. Then Isuku did Sukuna's signature pose when he about to do what I'm calling the Hell Arrow. And And once he made that pose, Isuke saw that a flaming arrow appeared on his body. With Isuke say, Kara-san? With Isuke, Katsuki said, yeah, what? Whoa, what's that? With Isuke say, Auntie Mitsuki, Mama, look. With they came in and saw that Isuke awakened his quirk. He turned it off easily because I'm convinced once your quirk is activated, you can have an easier time to turn it on and off like a light switch. Inga decided to take him to Quirk Doctor to get this evaluated. After the test was done, it was revealed that Isuke has a powerful pyrokinesis quirk, which it was very impressive with his age. With the Quirk Doctor asked, tell me, Miss Ingo, what is yours and your husband's quirk? Ingo explains, well, my quirk allows me to control and repel. Well, not exactly repel or control. I can levitate small objects towards me. My husband works abroad, but his fire breathing quirk is what I can remember about him at the moment. With the Quirk Doctor look down and say, well then, it's not uncommon for children to inherit one or the other quirks of the two parents. But it is very rare to have a combination of said quirks. He has a quite powerful pyrokinesis quirk. So tell me, little one, what would you like to call your quirk? With Isuke say, Maleficent Flame. With the Quirk Doctor raised an eyebrow in surprise about the big word the five of you said. With the Quirk Doctor say, Malevolent Flames. That's quite a big word for someone your age. You must be a very smart boy. But if that what you like to call it, then this quirk is now called Malevolent Flames. With Isuke say, does this mean I can be a hero? With Ingo say, my child, you will be one of the greatest heroes this world has ever seen. With Isuke smiled, saying, I'll make you proud. After they left the Quirk Doctor, Isuke noticed a dojo, which that actually make his eyes bright. Say, Mom, can I learn martial arts? With Inko say, are you sure, sweetheart? This class might be a little bit advanced for you. With Isuke say, please. With Inko say, alright. I can never say no to my little boy. When they came in, Inko assigned Isuke up to the class fitting of his age. Well, the sensei's dojo asked, tell me, little guy, what are you most willing to learn even at this age? With Isuke say, hold on, or the silent style of staff fighting of Monkey Fist. With the sensei's dojo got a raised eyebrow, and Percy knows about that, saying, staff fighting? Huh, no, that's new. Most kids will want to learn katana, sai, even nunchaku. But you want to learn bow staff? With Itsukuse, did I say something wrong? No, child. I think you go far with this. We times get to where when Isuku is in middle school, the teacher walked in and said, "Okay, settle down. We're going to take a test about what kind of careers everyone here wants to get." As he just threw up the papers and said, "Oh, who am I kidding? You all want to be heroes!" As they all activated their quirk except for two. What did you say? Alright, you know the rules. No quirk users in class. And I see two people wants to go to UA. Our very own Bakugou Katsuki and Midoriya Isuku. They all looked at them, with one of the classmates saying, "I can definitely see that. Katsuki and Isuku have high test scores and have great physical attributes." With one of them say, especially Isuku, being he's 6 feet tall, thanks to 4 arms. With Isuku say, "And I can hold much more people with 4 arms." With one of the students say, "And they both have amazing quirks." With Katsuki's explosions and Isuku's malevolent flames, I'd be impressed if he doesn't go into UA. With after that, they were packing up to go. With Katsuki say, "Hey Isuku, you wanna come and hang out?" With Isuku say, "Sorry Katsuki, Kasan, I have to go to the dojo. Today they're finna present me with my 4th degree black belt. They say it's the highest level anyone has ever gotten, especially with my age, thanks to my master with the bow staff." With Katsuki say, "If you keep up with this bow staff crap, I will nickname you Donatello." With Isuku say, "Do that and I will call you Raphael." With Katsuki say, "I like Raphael." With Isuku say, "I'll see you later, Kansan." With as they're walking out, Isuku decided to take a shortcut, as he had a flashback about the time he found a weird book. This when he was around 12. He was out playing with his friends. Then they're playing hide and seek in the woods. Not too far where the parents can see him. But as he was playing, he found a strange book. A book about Jujutsu Kaisen sorcery. He was curious, so he took it home and read it. Until he found one that piqued his interest, and it was even named about his quirk, called Domain Expansion, Malevolent Shrine. Isuku was curious, so he read about it. The flashback ended with Isuku hearing, "Give me your body, kid. I didn't know that freak was in town." With Isuku shook his head and came back to reality and said, I'm sorry. Who are you? And no way, I'm not 18. With the sludge villain said, "What? That's not what I... Just give me your body." With Isuku got into a fighting stance saying, come and get it. As they were having a pretty good fight, with fire and sludge going everywhere. Then Isuku heard a booming voice saying, "You shall not fear. Why? Because I am here. Destroy smash!" With that, basically spinning the sludge venom all over the place. That blast would have knocked out Isuku, but he was able to keep himself awake and look up, saying, "All Might? Is that you?" With All Might saying, "That's right. Good job handling your own against that villain. And it's an impressive quirk you have there, kid. What is it?" With Isuku say, "Oh, well, my quirk is called Malevolent Flames, and it's an honor to meet you." With All Might taking out his hand and Isuku shaking it respectfully. With All Might say, "It's a 4 arms apart view quirk, young man." With Isuku say, "Huh? Oh no, this is a normal genetic mutation that caused me to have 4 arms." With All Might say, "Jeez, you must have a hard time with that." With Isuku say, "It's only hard if you try to hide it, and I don't hide my 4 arms for anything." With Isuku say, "Would you like some help with cleaning up this mess?" With they cleaned up the sludge villain and they went off their separate ways. With Isuku did ask for the autograph. With Isuku say, "Oh, Kansan is gonna be so incredibly jealous." Until he heard multiple explosions, because the sludge villain escaped, because of course he did. With Isuku running towards him, saying, "Oh, what the?" With the sludge villain was using Katsuki to make explosions. With Katsuki look at Isuku asking for help, where the heroes was basically standing there with their thumb at their asses. Isuku didn't even think about the consequence of better use his quirk. He just ran up and did his signature arrow pose as he said, "Hell Arrow!" As he basically shot a flaming arrow at the sludge villain's eyes. He just roared in pain with the sludge villain say, "You insolent brat! I'll make sure you..." With, he didn't think to finish the sentence. Isuku raised up his hand and the flames came towards him, making a bow stab as he spun it around and did the horse dance as he say, "I'm gonna burn you to a crisp if you don't let go of that boy." With the sludge villain say, "You don't got the nerve." With Isuku look at the sludge villain as if Sukuna inside of him was staying back at the sludge villain as Isuku say, "Try me." With fear of God in the sludge villain's eyes, he let go of the explosion boy. Then he surrendered himself to the heroes. He helped up Katsuki and he told Katsuki, yeah, I was right. He said, "Hey Katsuki, guess what?" He opened his notebook and so he got all my signature. He said, "I got it first." With Katsuki said, "Oh, you lucky forward arm." With Katsuki say, "Thanks for the save, nerd." Isuku say, No problem, nerd. With Katsuki say, yeah, I deserve that after what happened. With Itsuki say, well, I better get home before my mama gets worried. As he was going home, All Might stopped him and said, that was amazing, kid. You have truly shown that. Then, just in time, he became that. And this is where I'm gonna leave this what if off. Oh, wait, I have more. Sigh, I have more to say. He said, Isuka say, I'm gonna need some explanations, buddy. Hit me. With All Might say, I explain everything. You see, he explained what happened in that fight with Isuka say, Jesus Buddha Christ. With All Might say, I know this is my hell. With Isuka say, well, I'd be happy to train with you. With All Might say, and I'm gonna bring something or someone you might like. With Isuka say, I'll be waiting. And this is where I'm gonna leave this what if off. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to give me more ideas, my Discord is in the description below. Anyway, this is Crimson, your favorite fiery whatever. Like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me what else you want to see in the next video.
Creatures are waiting, anticipating, eyes reading a glow.
Bye bye now.
Grinning up at the show.